Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Black and white, the prevalent colours here, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a go! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lobotka, that's a little off target. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a towel! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Real chance! Goal! Colo-Colo! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Colo-Colo go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. And Inter now could counter-attack. Isak. Away from immediate danger. Lobotka. Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. Lobotka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Great chance! And the follow-up. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Tell. The Frey was in no mood for any of that. And here's the chance to counter. Hugo Guillamon gets across and deals with it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, such a clever touch. Brahim Diaz! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. So much time and space here. And that has been cleared. Colo-Colo can counter promptly here. De Arrascaeta has created one goal already. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovren promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mertens. He's got space in the area. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a... Can he finish? There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defence.
And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rummenigge. He's through now. Rummenigge! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Señoras y señores, estamos por anunciar los números del sorteo de hoy. Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That is a brilliant interception. It's their second corner of the game. possibilities of... He's had it! No mistake! Colo are back in business.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Isak. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mertens, 2 goals to his name already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could move up a gear here. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lucas Vazquez. Goal! Colo! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Colo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Colo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rummenigge! Mertens. He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary. Tell. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Tell was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
De Arrascaeta. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Colo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Move forward and quickly so.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Ndidi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Isak. He is through here. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Tell just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Colo were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.